Hey there, Richard Matheru here. I've got an upcoming free webinar where I'm going to teach you, guaranteed, how you can generate up to 100 quality leads in any network marketing business by running just one simple 3-step campaign. This is a campaign we've been running for many network marketers in many different businesses. I heard you like, oh yeah, sure. So let me just show you some proof. For example, we had a network marketing leader from a travel company that was like, hey, our company's got great resources, great training, but I just can't seem to get enough people to take a look at those resources and then have them want to join. Anything you can do with that? I was like, yes. So we injected the 3-step simple campaign. 102 leads within 5 days was the results that we generated for that initial campaign. And then we scale up from there. How about a health and wellness example? We had a doctor who was like, I'm busy building my practice, but I also want to build residual income. So can I do this at the same time? I don't have the time to become an amazing speaker on video or go to loads of events or prospect random people on Facebook or out and about cold calling. Anywhere we can speed this process up, Richard? I'm like, yep, we use a 3-step simple campaign. Within 7 days, we're generating 19 leads per day. These are people that have already taken a look, they've already got an interest, they've given information, they want to know more, and we can even automate the process of them signing up as well. So I haven't got time to go into everything on this little video here, but I wanted to give you some background and some assistance. If you want a guaranteed way of generating 100 leads in the next 7 days for any network marketing business, then definitely register for that webinar. It's a free webinar, and I'll run through campaigns, I'll show you case studies, I'll answer your questions live as well, so lead generation will no longer be an issue to you. The reason I want to do this webinar so badly is, like, have you noticed how in every single company they tend to have like 5 or 10 like success stories, and these are people that like keep in a cupboard and they drag them out the closet or the cupboard. The closet's something completely different, right? Drag them out the cupboard every single event. And they're always like, before this company, after this company, now this company. And it's great. They generated success in the old-fashioned traditional one way of belly to belly, of building things that way. And that's cool, but it doesn't work for everybody. In fact, it only works for the minority. They usually have previous success or slick skills or like, God damn it, they're good looking or something. They have all this confidence and ability that most people don't. The beauty of this webinar and what it will teach you, this campaign, is the campaign does the heavy lifting and is the leverage that would usually be required of you as an individual. So having to generate all these skills and be time intensive, labor intensive, trial and error, all these things are removed because the system itself is what's the predictable part that produces the results. Like I just showed you, done this in many different companies, in my own business as well. Using this style of lead generation has enabled me like a tap to turn on and off, generating quality people. So we've been able to travel because we haven't had to spend time doing meetings and those kind of things. It's enabled me to sponsor over 700 people, build a large, fast-growing team. It's enabled us to get in the company magazine and open up doors such as speaking and talking about network marketing around the world. So if you at all are open to quality leads that actually want to join, actually want to take a look at what you've got and are serious about saying yes to you and even automate that part, then you definitely want to register for this free webinar. I'm going to break it down into 3 simple steps, okay? There's a 4th one that I'll keep secret until the actual webinar, but there's 3 that I can teach you right now to give you a bit of groundwork. Number 1, you need what's called the irresistible equation formula. So if you are serious about building your business and network marketing team, you need to have some kind of offer that solves a painful problem, or delivers an amazing benefit, and convinces the person that, hey, that is definitely realistic for this offer. Can you see that? That's the decision they're making when they take a look at, do they want to become a lead? A lead is someone that is voluntarily giving you their information. Okay, this is someone who has actually sat down and been like, yes, they've taken a look at what you've got. They're like, I want to definitely, please call me or please email me back. They give you their information. So we need something really compelling. So many network marketers overlook this piece of the puzzle. They just go straight into the marketing. They're doing Facebook Lives, they're doing content, they're doing video, they're emailing, they're cold calling, they're out and about prospecting, family and friends, and then what they point them to is very weak. It isn't uniform, it isn't specific, it doesn't solve a big enough problem, it doesn't provide a big enough desire or benefit, and you definitely don't convince them that you can actually do this. So the reason I'm teaching you something in this video right now is to prove to you that I know what I'm talking about. So a whole bunch of people will watch this video and be like, oh, at this point I'll register because the guy knows what he's speaking about. you want to play that part in your business, in your marketing with this first step of this 3-step campaign. If you have the irresistible equation formula taken care of with the way you structure your offer, you'll have people be like, man, yeah, they can definitely solve this problem. Yeah, your business can definitely help me, and I believe you. So I want to give you my information. Please, here, I'm a lead. Follow up with me. Do that now. And that's the position you want to put in. So think about that in terms of what you offer right now, and I'll help you construct a desirable offer in that webinar anyway, but just get the kind of creative juices flowing, right? Second thing you need to do is you need to have some kind of sales funnel. You don't just want to generate leads that then kind of like fizzle out and you got to chase. You want these to be quality people that are like, yes, sign me up. And some of them will even do that themselves if they're anything like the leads that we've been generating for our clients and in my own business. So you want to be able to do that by flowing them through information in a predictable way, which is where a sales funnel comes in and allows you to kind of, you pass the baton, or baton for my American, that's French, baton. I'll just stick with baton. You pass that to the sales funnel so it does the selling for you. It always delivers, it's there 24/7, it works on multiplication, not linear. Invite, 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 no, 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 no. I went through 328 no's in a linear way. Please, no. Please, no. How about you? No. Sales funnels allow you to multiply those efforts. So we generate these quality leads and then we warm them up massively to say, hey, please, you've got to sign me up. Okay, this is what I really want to do. There's 4 parts to the what you want to have in that sales funnel. Just one simple page. It's step 2 of this process will allow you to really convince people that the offer is good. It's got to be ethical. It's got to be true, right? But you can communicate that in an effective way. These are typically pre-done resources that you can just grab that are already out there, and it drastically reduces the amount of time and effort required, and no more chasing up with people. It's already taken care of. The third and final step is how you follow up with that person. Okay, you want to be able to follow up with somebody in an automated way so you only ever talk to the cream of the crop, and in many cases don't even have to speak to them. There's a certain way you retarget people, you follow them around, which is an option to you, but definitely in the way you email, there's around a 15 to 20 email sequence that I really advise you to follow, and I'll go through some of that with you on the webinar for free, that covers certain points, that builds up proof, builds up relationship with you. You never have to be there, you just write these emails once, and it allows these leads to convert again into actual sales. So on the webinar, I'll show you how you can generate these leads, 100 of them in the next 7 days, how they will be quality leads, how you can warm them to a point if they want to join or they sign up by themselves. And then I also have a bit of a, I want to say it's a secret, but it's something that a lot of people know how to do, where even if these leads are telling you no, you'll still be able to generate $3 to $5 every single month per lead. So you're looking at $300 to $500 extra a month just by generating with this simple campaign. And then as you go on and up from that, your monthly income will rise. Some of those people are going to join your team. Even if they don't, you can deliver value to them in a certain way that again is leverage and doesn't require much time, which will allow you to generate an income injection into your business, take the pressure off you a little bit maybe. I know it did for me when I first started doing this, and will just allow you to build in a much more structured, predictable, confident and fun way. It's cool making money. It's cool signing people up. It's good to build this list of leads and be able to show your team how to do this too. So hopefully by now, I've kind of laid a bit of groundwork for this, let you know exactly what's on offer. If lead generation is something that you or your team or someone you know could do with some assistance with, or they're open to educate themselves in network marketing, then this free webinar will absolutely be for them. We'll cover all those 3 steps, that bonus 4th one of how to make money even if they say no. And this doesn't involve you signing up for anything additional. There's no network marketing company here. There's no, external company, anything like that. This is just information that you can take, and I promise you, you have my word, by the end of that free webinar, you will be in a position where you can guarantee yourself 100 quality leads for any network marketing business within 7 days of beginning that simple 3-step campaign. I'll teach it all to you. We'll build on what I've already spoke about, and there'll be a whole lot more, and a chance for you to ask me your questions live. So we'll take care of all your lead generation issues. Let's go out there and build a business that you really know is within inside of you and perhaps just haven't tactically been able to put together right now. I'll put the pieces in the jigsaw. We'll create a day in a life that counts, have more desires than excuses, and I'm looking forward to see you on that webinar. By the way, this is a one-time webinar. I have no plans to kind of replicate this. I just don't like doing that. It will be live. There will be a replay if the time doesn't work for you, but the only way you're going to get to see that is if you're someone who has registered for that webinar. I only want to show people who are willing to implement and get those results. I'd love to see your success. Bye for now.